What the hell? This is if you're reading this, it's already too late. Unless you're reading this after June 30th, 2000, in which case it's already too early. Okay. Interesting. Spoiler for a sequel? Yeah. So, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Pacific Drive. So, I think last left off, we made some changes. And the big change is this engine. Look how spacey and futuristic this crazy thing is. It completely changes the fuel output as well. That is now an entirely electric vehicle, which means I had to change some of the setup. Gone is all the extra carriage capacity for luggage space. I no longer have to worry about carrying fuel, although I do, just in case, have a functional fuel tank for some weird reason. Don't ask why. I don't even know. I should get rid of the fuel tanks, although I'm just going to keep it in here for so I have it. Although maybe I shouldn't get... Because, unfortunately for all this, we had to get rid of a lot of storage for solar panels. I built a hydro generator. I still got the lightning rod, which is useful to recharging batteries. And another solar panel here. And I put in a leak-resistant battery, which is supposed to resist getting overcharged. It is a little bit smaller than the last battery that was in here, so I only have like 80 range. I could be playing with fire, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know how quickly this is gonna drain down. So the whole idea was just go for a drive and test it out and see how it does. So that's also where I'm gonna go. Just somewhere. Oh, I suppose I could make it here. It is risky. Especially that one right there where it's going to drain the shit out of my battery. But that one's got perpetual stability too. Well, seems like a good time to go for a drive. I've got a clear shot to it, so why not go for it? Alright, just in case. That's fuel now. Oh, picked up scrap metal. Did I fix all my tires? I think I ended up having to make new off-road tires. I'm going to consider making puncture-proof tires. It's just, the thing is, they're not very good off-road. Okay, I'm nervous. Let's do this. Charge is holding at 78.7%. It's not exactly what I call a fast engine. I'm not really gunning it though. Huh. Alright. Perpetual stability. Nothing to see here. Park. Okay. Well, I don't really care so much for whatever these are. I guess they're loot points. Either way, I'm going to do a bit of off-roading to get where I need to go. Kind of a fun little road. Oh, I hit something bad. Oh, I don't like this. I'd rather not get hit by you. Oh, tanker truck. Too bad I don't use fuel anymore. See, I'm down to 72%. I don't think I'm in enough charge. I'm losing charge pretty quickly, actually. Oh, what the? Oh, man. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa! No! 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 Oh no! Ooh! Wow! One thing I will say: this engine is certainly zippy. Well, now this is the problem. This is so worse, though. It's radiation. Sapping. Oh boy. Alright. We're at 62. Oh my goodness. It's dropping fast. This has been a good actually test for me. Let's see. We're not gonna make it. The rate I'm losing juice here. This place is bad news. Oh shit. Yes, zap me. Zap me, zap me good. Zap me good. That hurt. I admit that wasn't too fun. My rabbit ears are going to take a pounding on this one. Oh my gosh, we're already down to 34, 33. Well, we took a wrong turn. Yeah, oh gosh. And I took a wrong turn. And I took a wrong turn. I can't believe this. I'm gonna get stuck. Battery. I missed the turn again. Don't ask why it still has a combustion engine sound. I don't know. That makes no sense, but okay. Park. So, oh, we got a long ways to go. Okay. Looks like there is a way if I just keep on the road straight through, so I'm gonna do that. Oh good, it happens to be raining. I don't want to use lights because then all of a sudden it's like really draining battery. Kind of crazy. Look at all the tourists lined up to block me. Interesting spot. Like a train track crossing. Yeah, no gas station here. No use for gas here. I do have a ton of range anxiety though. I'm gonna have to turn on lights in here. Yep. Okay, okay. Well, back here again. Oh. Rip. Okay. Add insult to injury, I guess. Thanks for reminding me. Battery's going down way quick again. Alright, eyes on the road, I swear. Whoa, shit! Thanks for the juice. What's over there? Oh. Yeah, good try, buddy. Good try. On hindsight, though, maybe I should have let him hooked up just so I can get some extra juice out of him. Anyway. Alright, well, this one... Here we go, on to the next. Wow.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
So I just actually just getting charged from the water generator sitting here? Yeah, I was. That's pretty cool. Even said, I might be sitting here for a minute. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll do. Oh no. I really wish I had like anti-corrosive. What in the... Actually, I think I need to... There's a couple anomalies I need to get images of. A moldy balloon is one of them. That's awfully bouncy. I've almost got full battery now. Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, shit.
Do you ever regret all this?
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened here. Handing over Lynn, the way the project ended. It cost you Alan, you know, your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula. But you're still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
Did you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here? No, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Oh, no. Car just took a big time acid bath. Oh, no. This is dumb, but... everything's still in my car. Okay, good. Fuck. Alright. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, not this way then. Just as well, I suppose. All the hazards here with the acid and the tire poppers and the... Oh, man. Alright, I gotta go for it. No, ouch, 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 ouch. Get off.
How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me. So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command.
Acidic bunnies everywhere.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what that lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. Well, that's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
I'm losing battery charge. I missed the rain. And it's back. I'm just gonna let this charge here for a minute. All right. Dang it. Our walls are attuned.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not to scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Well, this is one of those times now I really wish I had a gas car.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
How am I gaining energy? Ah, okay. You know what? You should stay there. Fuck, I just had a tire pop. Doot-doot. Yeah, let's get a sealing kit going. Oh, nope, it's loose. Well, in that case, a mechanic's kit instead. What the hell?
Security protocol activated. Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
Using unnatural.
Well, well. After all these years, and Anna still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Ah. I can't. Is there nothing worth scanning?
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
What the hell? Alright. I guess I'll go this way.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, Driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Could always use the plasma. I really don't need a glass though. What happened to my light source here? All right. Had a reignitable flare. What happened to it? Well, that's a little problematic, but I do have extra flares just in case.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
Almost went right in there. Oh, don't fall in. There we go.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find. Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment. We'll let you know what we found in all this data. And make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
Drive to stabilized access road. Alright. As soon as I find out how to get out of here. Oh. You know, this is one of those situations where it's actually really nice having a battery-powered car. I somehow was still able to charge. I really didn't worry about fuel anymore. I mean, it's good in short bursts, as opposed to it always me having to either shut off the car or keep it running in case of emergency, and then I'm losing fuel anyway. I have to go here now? Yeah, I guess.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Allen to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, document 2 data.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well. By infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave, the ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
What the hell? Something just appeared right there.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes, and now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Arda shuttled him right back to his lab and bid the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
Oh my goodness.
You've got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
I'll take the dumpster, Pearl.
Okay then. September 14, 1961. Arda's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Alan were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants.
Guess I'll just hang on
That
to it
night
that
was
way.
a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube.
At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, both of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
I'd expect nothing less from him.
Man, all this storyline.
Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
Oppie, in another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
Alright, well, I don't need any gates energy. I've already got enough previously from a different zone, so I think that's all this was for. Just a place to get in and get out and escape. closing in quick. What the hell? And we're back. Gone.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Uh-oh.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists conjure up genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
Oh boy. Well, that's going to be interesting. I wasn't quite ready to go deep zone yet, I suppose. I hadn't even built anything resistant for acid. Oh, I guess I gotta do this. Hear about what they found on the moon? No? Yeah, they don't want to hear about it. They found me. Okay. Limb shield, huh?
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the deep zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the deep zone? But we'd need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime.
I gotta build a limb shield, you tell me. How? Okay. I can build it. Guess that explains why I was getting so much plasma. It's a bumper. Okay. That's certainly a beefier looking thing than that. Was I supposed to put that in the trunk? Oh. I guess so. Alright, alright. I can build another. Where'd it go?
Nice work on that limb shield, driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
No need to carry these anymore. I think I'm going to stick with the battery for now. It might be a little slow at some points, which is kind of annoying if I'm honest. But I never have to worry about stopping to get out of the vehicle to let it, you know, to refuel it. And that's a win in my book sometimes. Alright, well I'm going to break the episode here, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.